So this is a review of the Tetra APS 400 air pump. It comes with two outlets, 250 to 600 litres. However, I wouldn't use this on anything other than the sponge filters. I think it's a little bit more too powerful for ornaments, and as you can see, it's a very large design. You don't get airline in it. You do get some little cross bits, so you can actually use this in just one airline, or you can go into 4 airlines, which is good. I use this on my cichlid tanks. I run 2 huge sponge filters, the biggest I've seen actually. They're actually 9 inches across. That's huge. Or you could use this on Hamburg Matten filters, which I will show you that later. In my opinion, these are probably the best for the money. Okay, they are large. As you know, I use one on the small one. We'll show you that later on. But here, let's go on with the video. So I'm going to turn on the pump in a minute. Always check with the airline. This doesn't come with it, as you know. So we're going to turn it on now, and I'm going to listen to this. That's how noisy it is. Now, it's not noisy per se, but if you can imagine, I don't want to block the other side up because it's not very good, but okay. Now you're going to hear a lot more than you think, but I'm not talking loud. That's the restricted noise. But I can tell you now, that is pumping some severe air through that. Now, this, don't forget, was for 2 big, large sponge filters. Personally, I would go for the 200 or even the 150, and that will be half as noisy as this. And to be fair, the construction on these is fantastic. You've got rubber feet on there. I bet it's huge. It is absolutely massive. And if you've got it in a bedroom or anything like that, I would definitely go for the 50. You won't even hear that, as you heard in the video, where you'll see later on, I should say. So for me, I think Tetra are probably up there with, let me turn this off, up there with the Eheims for the amount of air, and the flue valves for the quiet running. This is the noisiest one they do, and it wasn't even above background noise, to be fair. Do I think that this is worth every penny? This is a huge pump, and I don't think the average aquarist is going to need it, to be honest. You just really need to run it to run sponge filters, and obviously sponge filters will degrade over time anyway. But I like I like these, and as you'll hear later on, the small ones you hardly hear at all. So enjoy this if you need it, if you really need it. But to be fair, if you're going to run an ornament or something like that, don't bother. Great stuff. Yeah, so there's the smallest one they do, and as you can, I mean, you can hardly hear it. There's more noise coming from the bubbles than there is the actual pump, and they're very good. They don't even get warm. There is moderate vibration, but they don't even get warm. So there you have it, my favourite air pump. To sum up, here are some of the details. I mean, it's not silent, okay? You won't get an absolutely silent pump. You can pause it on that. Oh, here, 600 litres in size with external flow. Yeah, it's got an external. It comes with some bits and pieces. They don't come with airline, okay? I don't know why, but they put little bits in there, but they don't come with airline. And let's have a look. It's a 3-year guarantee on that. I personally think these are great. There's some stats on it as well. 4.5 watt, 400 litres an hour. I'd go with that. When I run these, they actually do a very good job. The unit itself is great. It's kind of a unique shape, isn't it? Okay, and again, here's the sound. There you go, let's take that both off. So there you have it. Not a bad unit. Very easy to change those filters. Okay guys, thanks for watching.